topic for the day is what's one small gesture or habit that makes you feel most appreciated in a personal relationship? I think for me, it would be words of affirmation. I heard from my friend this idea of different love languages. And I think this idea of love language applies not only in romantic relationship, but also in all sorts of relationship like your friends, your family, and even your coworkers, let's say. And different people have different kinds of love language. Some people like act of service. Some people have it as gift giving. And personally, for me, it would be just words of affirmation. There's a specific example I can draw upon, which is the relationship between me and my mom. So my mom is somebody that has zero ability to give you words of affirmation. And I think her love language might be acts of service. So on one hand, she will, you know, shit on you with words, tell you your shit, tell you that she's really annoyed, but also cook you dinner, right? In her mind, because she's cooking you dinner and that is her way to show affection, that is okay. She is showing love. But for me, because I have a different love language, which is words of affirmation, I'm thinking that, well, I'm not getting love because, on one hand, you're cooking me dinner, which is great, but on the other hand, you're shitting on me all day. So there's this disconnect, right? And I think this is very important because when you're finding like-minded people, when you're finding a spouse or even friends, you want to ensure that the way that you show appreciation for each other, I don't want to call it love language because, it's really only a love language in a romantic relationship. Let's call it more broadly the way that you show appreciation. That is aligned in that relationship. So, if your friends give you lots of gift, then you can kind of realize that that's their way of showing appreciation. Or if your friend likes to help you out, then maybe doing acts of service for them shows them that you appreciate them. And for me, it would be words of affirmation. So I think really to kind of ring in and draw a conclusion here is, for me, the gesture that I appreciate is words of affirmation. And I think learning the way that people feel appreciation depending on a specific relationship and then doing that specific thing will help you in building a more solid relationship with that specific individual.